My name is Christina Garley. I'm the Senior Development Manager at Recipient. In case you haven't heard of us, we are the Kids Conservation Organization. We're dedicated to educating children and their kids about biodiversity, inspiring them to enable behaviors at home, and empowering them to become involved in protecting animals and their habitats. So we have about 9,000 members across Saskatchewan. We're very honored today to accept this award for a special campaign we did in honor of Earth Month, which is called Stand Up for the Little Guy. The campaign was developed with generous support from Sask Energy, and they helped to make this one of our best Earth Month campaigns ever. So we're excited to tell you about it. So the concept of this campaign was to introduce our young members to some of the smaller creatures that inhabit Saskatchewan's prairie grasslands, who may not receive a lot of attention for public conservation as some of the larger, more charismatic species. So the campaign focused on black-tailed prairie dogs, burrowing owls, the Ord's kangaroo rat, the swift fox, and the loggerhead shrike. So kids could learn about each species, about the crucial role that they play in the ecosystem, and then about some of the important work that on-the-ground conservation organizations are doing to protect them in one of the most endangered ecosystems in the country. So through our extensive reach to more than 200,000 members across the country, we engage children, families, in learning the projects through our membership communications. We did an email campaign to parents. We did a lot of engagement on social media. And then through our in-school presence in schools throughout Saskatchewan and Canada, we deliver our live school assemblies. So in 2019, we reached approximately 6,000 students across Saskatchewan, telling them about the initiative and how they could participate by hosting their own fundraisers to raise funds and awareness for these species. So as a result of this campaign, we were able to contribute a total of $75,000 to 3 on-the-ground organizations working to protect our stand-up little guy species. So they were Nature Saskatchewan for Operation Burrowing Owl, South of the Divide Conservation Action Program for their work controlling invasive species in Cypress Hills Interprovincial Park, and Nature Conservancy Canada for a land management initiative on Mackenzie Ranch in Alberta. So kids participated in raising funds for these projects through their own creative initiatives, bake sales, walkathons, craft sales, etc. And those that did get involved received updates about each of these projects, so they knew exactly what was done with the funds they raised, just closing the loop and providing assurance to them that their actions made a real and tangible difference for these species in the prairies. So following the success of this program, we've also renewed our partnership with Sask Energy this year to do more great work educating Canada's kids about important prairie species in Saskatchewan. So at this point, I'm going to turn it over to Leslie Goslin at Sask Energy to talk about that.
We just wanted to have a chance to say that we believe that Earth Rangers has done an amazing job of, I think, responding. They first came to Sask Energy looking for sponsorship to do school presentations, and over a lunch conversation, we talked about doing a campaign that people in Saskatchewan could relate to, and that's really where this National Earth Month campaign came from. And it seems like the kids really responded to the Stand Up for the Little Guy theme. We were so impressed that we've actually multiplied by 2.5 times the amount of money we provided for Earth Rangers to keep going. And we've been a little bit interrupted by the pandemic this year for school programming, but they've really expanded what's going on online, and we'll pick up when we can going into the schools. So people all across Saskatchewan and in the schools will have a chance to see information about this Western Bumblebee project. So thank you to Earth Rangers for doing a great job.
Yes, thank you both. It's an exciting project and an exciting partnership.